You know what that is. You know what box that is. The monthly Knife Club box is back. And I'm back. Hey guys, I'm back. So this has got to be the Tier 2 name brand. What is it, Legos in there? So we got the Tier 2 name brand. We already did the Onyx for this month, which was amazing. I loved it. I absolutely love it. It's actually downstairs in my little hoodie pocket because I carried it just today. Unfortunately, you know, both the boxes arrived like right in the beginning of April. The mail was really crappy at the end of March, beginning of April this month. So we're catching up. We're catching up. So we're going to open up the Tier 2 name brand from Monthly Knife Club. As always, I've got a link to Monthly Knife Club in the video description because I love what they do so much, and I support this company wholeheartedly. Anywhere that I am willing to spend my own money, I'm willing to put the link there for you guys to go check out. So we've got Revo knives. Ooh, I have Revo. All right. Battle Box is really big with the Revo. I don't know this one. We'll check it out. It's probably a fixed blade. So let's see. What do they say? It's the Berserk V2. Refined what an EDC knife should be. Okay. He's really selling it there. Let me show you the specs on this. Let me also show you the cost of the subscription and what you will find this knife for around the internet. So here's the specs. I'm going to try to read it upside down here. G10 various colors, 9CR. So they say 9CR, but you know, it's like 9CR 13 MOV or 9CR 14 MOV. There's a little bit that goes with it. Oh, okay, so it's a Revo folder. Looking at that. Yeah, so the packaging has not exactly held the knife where it's supposed to be, but okay. That's an interesting shape. It reminds me of, you know, a Williamson. That's what it reminds me of. That's what I'm thinking, like a Williamson design. So we got green G10. I don't know if they came in jade, but if there is a jade one and I didn't get a jade, I'm sad. Metal backspacer, not plastic or anything. We've got a reversible clip, deep carry. That's nice. It's easy on your pocket, but nice snappy retention. And reversible left or right. We got a hell of a lot of jimping up there. And nice machining on the G10. It's very subtle texture, but it's there. And we'll see how comfortable this design is once we get it open. It's kind of a chunky blade, though. That's not a bad thing. Fit and finish looks pretty good. Centering looks really good. All right, let's get it open. That is, okay, so now the handle gives me Williamson vibes. The blade gives me Damn Design vibes. But overall, I'm trying, oh, what did I, wow, that's 9CR 18 MOV. That's an interesting combination. I'm trying to get it so you can read it there. I don't know if it's focusing because the light is right on it. But I am not disappointed in this knife. Normally not the kind of thing I think I'd go for, but there's just something about the compound grind there that I really like, and the finish on the blade. The tumble finish is awesome looking. So 9CR13, good amount of chromium in there, so that's going to give you your corrosion resistance. It's a decent EDC steel. It's not great. You wouldn't want to do your hard outdoor work. Yeah, it's pretty comfortable. Your hard outdoor work with it, but for EDC tasks, it'll hold the edge for a decent amount of time. The real important thing about the 9CR steel is that it's got a decent amount of corrosion resistance. I mean, that's what's going on. So if you were to carry this summertime in your pocket with lots of butt sweat and humidity, you're not going to get the little speckles of rust that you might get on a lower quality steel. Now, I get it. It's Chinese, you know, alphabet steel. It is. But even though it's just, you know, when we talk about the numbers, even though 9CR is just a couple numbers higher than, say, 7CR, it's exponential as you add the amounts of chromium. So, you know, I always say like the lowest I would ever accept as a decent blade is 7 CR, and even then I'd want an 8 or 9. But you compare what some companies give you with 3 CR or 5 CR. Like I said, the difference every time you jump up with the addition of chromium, it's exponential. It's not just like one better. It's an exponential difference as you add that in. It's not crap steel. It's not crap steel. It's not nearly the best, but it's decent steel for your EDC use. The jimping is really good, and my thumb just fits naturally on there. I was curious. I wasn't sure how comfortable the handle was gonna be, but it is pretty. It's pretty good. You've got sort of a semi-choil right there with the flipper, and then you've got this one for your middle finger, and that in conjunction with the jipping, you've got a really nice grip on it. And it is big hand friendly, which I love, and a little bit more grip right there on the back spacer. So I feel really comfortable holding it. I feel like I've got a really good grip on it regardless of what I'm doing. And it does have a certain cool factor to it. Looking at that blade, I really, really like it. What's interesting is that the curved, I guess technically the belly is the whole thing, but really I call this the belly and this like the forward edge. You've got a very flat belly and then a nice swooping curve on the forward section of the blade. And that is trying to get just the flat section on there. This money's been used to adjust the z-axis of a printer of these, so it's a little messed up to begin with. So I can't blame the knife on this, but it's cutting nicely. And then we've got that forward section, since it's got that nice curve to really swipe down. But overall, it's just this money. I shouldn't use this. There we go. It's done really nice, and the bevels are very even. Maybe there's a little bit more of a grind on one side than the other. Not exactly perfectly even, but they're pretty good. Weight is nice on it. It's a what do they say? What's the actual weight? 5 ounces. Really, this does not carry like 5 ounces. Not at all. I was gonna say maybe 3 to 4. This does not feel like 5.6 ounces at all. But let's see. So you got a very big steel blade. It looks like we only have one inset steel liner for the liner lock there, which is very easy to. Oh, and the bearings. Yeah. Nice action, and that's not springs, that is just detent, and the bearings. It's got a good sound. That's important. You want to have that good sound. It makes you feel good about yourself. So very clean work inside, just the G10 and the 1. I mean, it's very, I can't even say it's an inset liner. It's just enough to do the liner lock. No, I'm sorry. I take it back. It's a full inset steel liner, but it's, I like it. I like this. I love the Onyx this month, and I like this one. I'd say probably a 6 out of 10. Maybe a 7. This is, a little bit better blade steel would be nice, but as is, the design on this is great. I love the action, and I love that snappy sound when it opens. Feels really comfortable. Just looks menacing. Yeah, so I think this is a great month from Monthly Knife Club. The Ultimate was really cool. The Onyx was really cool. Now the Tier 2 is really cool. Very good month from Monthly Knife Club overall. And I'm not even really that upset about the 9CR steel. Like I said, for just EDC purposes, it'll work. I like the fact that you've got 2 big slabs of machined G10 for the handle. I can't really call it scales because they're not on top of anything. They just are the handle. So, yes, definitely something I'm going to carry and I would like. It is, could be a little easier on your thumb in terms of the pressure and it's got some jimping there. And, well, my thumb is a little raw from working with crazy glue, getting crazy glue on it, and then scraping it all off. So it is a little tender, a little poussoir, I'll say, but does put a little bit of pressure right there. But it's overall really, really nice knife. I'm really happy with it. And yeah, I'll carry it and let you guys know if I come up with any problems, anything that, you know, as I work with it, you need to know about. But overall, cool. So you guys, your thoughts on it? Something you would carry and want to be seen taken out of your pocket with your fellow knife people? It's pretty, yeah. I really like that tumble finish. That's great. So I'm excited to see your thoughts, hear what you think about it. Everything, the design, the blade steel, the blade shape, everything about it. You guys tell me. Yeah, I've been happy. I'm really happy with Monthly Knife Club. I really like the boxes that Daryl puts together. So that being said, thanks guys for spending a little bit more unboxing time with me. It means a lot. Remember that you guys are all absolutely awesome. I appreciate every single one of you, and I'll be back again real soon.